Jonas.
I'm TNT Dynamite, the Explosive One, and we have our lovely guest one back one more time to talk about the things that he holds dear.
All the things. Mr. X, right
Welcome
here.
to a very special episode of the Crazy
Yeah, you can
Town
talk about his love of
Podcast.
Cheerios again. Out of here. He
Hey,
survived.
Hey, why are we talking about yesterday? That was old. That's old stuff. Why are we talking about that?
All right. We're going to keep on the food train today. Get to know your host. Do you eat food past the expiration date?
No.
Depends
No.
on what it depends on what it is, but typically no.
Really?
What does it depend on what it is?
Well, there's some stuff. I'm trying to think. Like
eggs?
egg. So all right. So
Milk?
all right. We're gonna get into my professional life here because I'm in agriculture. I
wanna
know some
how
stuff.
How long is an egg shelf life?
Eggs have really long shelf lives.
They do.
They do.
And what they put on the box is super because honestly the eggs sit so long in storage before they ever get to the store. That's why when you get them they have these like short shelf lives left.
Okay.
Because they've been sitting in that carton for like 3 months before it ever gets to your
That's
store.
crazy.
So.
Why don't they get them out faster?
And I believe USDA has an amount of days you're allowed to have an egg as quote good, but it has nothing to do. So what you do, you drop it in water and see if it floats or not.
Yeah. And isn't there a thing that you can tell when you crack it too? Like it's like
If it smells like ass. Don't
if
eat
it smells or isn't like if the white of the egg is like translucent instead of clear or something like that's like a
That
bad
may
sign.
be a thing too.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, like because there's definitely times that there've been a couple weeks past expiration. They don't smell. They don't whatever. They're fine.
Well,
yeah.
and an unwashed egg will last a hell of a long time out of the fridge.
Oh yeah. Before
So when you buy an egg, it's been washed, right? It doesn't have chicken crap on it or anything. But
When
if
it has
you-
the chicken
if you when it
placenta.
comes out of the chicken, it can sit on your counter and just chill.
because it has the chicken placenta keeping it.
Yeah, there's a coating on it that keeps it sealed
Oh, that's
from
disgusting.
the air. Yeah. Well, why did we wash that coating off? I think that's a little more bigger question someone ought to
Okay,
ask.
here's the question, right? Okay, so Mr. X.
Yeah.
So say you have a pack of chicken in the fridge and the date on it is like say today, right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, I will wait and like cook it the next day. That's probably fine, whatever.
Yep.
But when you cook it at the expiration, will you still let it sit in the fridge for a few days for leftovers?
Yeah, it's because it's a different set of bacteria you're dealing with.
How long will you let it sit?
Well, here's the thing. I almost never eat leftovers.
Oh, really?
I hate
You're
leftovers.
a fresh boy?
Yeah, I don't know what you just called me right now, and I'm not gonna
like, I don't know what that is.
Whatever you just said,
He's insane.
that could be something else. But
I'm insane.
that means I won't eat it, but I just don't like.
You don't food prep?
No,
You cook all your meals every day.
or just don't eat cooked meals. Yeah,
Or
I eat a lot of trash too. So yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's go out, man.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Like, here's the other. I think like condiments and salad dressings can go past the expiration date. Those are things I'll eat past, but not much. But like every so often, I'll go through the fridge, and if it's like you'll find shit, and you'll be like, "Damn, this ketchup's a month past expiration. Better throw that shit away." But it probably is still good to be
No,
honest.
ketchup's
There's
probably
so much preservatives and condiments. Like that shit will last till the nuclear fallout comes.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Has anyone ever been sick off eating something past the expiration, or just sick off food because you did
I've
something?
definitely had food poisoning before, but not
on
I
purpose.
got goddamn food poisoning from that Chinese restaurant around the corner.
That place is good as F too.
I also got food poisoning when I cooked some ground beef that was great. This is what Jones
Ooh,
already knows the
ooh,
story.
don't do
He
that.
knows the story.
Great ground
and that, he
beef
was
story.
reaching for it, and that's fine. I'll just tell
We've
it.
already told it on the podcast.
It was a little gray
It was a little gray.
around the edges, and I was like, "Nah, you can just cook
Well, you
that
know
shit
that's
off."
normal.
See?
It wasn't normal when it came back up out of my stomach
Well,
again.
you didn't cook it right, probably. Well, I don't know how gray it was. Like ground beef, I think they like dye it red to keep it that color.
yeah. I hear they do that with shrimp and
a lot of things they do that too. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on to the next one. What age would you want to live till?
1,000,000. I want to live forever.
No. Man, well, hold on.
I often think
let's
about this.
establish some range.
I mean,
do
I
I have
feel
to keep do I keep aging?
Well, yeah. I mean,
So if,
what
like,
age? Like
if I'm
you-
120 and just decrepit, like in a wheel, like my Mama Coco, just like laying and
What the
sitting.
fuck is Mama Coco?
Have y'all not seen Coco? The
I watched
Disney
it on a
movie?
plane when we went
You know,
to
Mama Coco,
Vegas.
she's like just in the wheelchair, can't move, like just in the corner. Like, I don't want to live that life ever. Like, I'm good. Like, let me go. Like, yeah, like just because you love me doesn't mean I love this, right? I'm like,
Yeah,
let
to
me
the
go.
point where you can't even communicate with anybody.
Yeah, you just
can't do anything. For
You're
yourself.
a vegetable,
I
and
don't
you're
even know what
just,
the fuck Mama Coco is.
you need to watch Coco.
Coco is
watching
a
that shit.
Pixar movie.
Oh
with,
my god, I'm definitely not
It's
watching
Disney
that.
Pixar.
But it has like Hispanic
Very
undertones.
good.
You'd like that.
Yeah, you're
What
into
does
that.
that
You're into
mean?
that.
I don't know.
You're into big booty Latinas.
It came
I heard.
out of your mouth. What does it mean?
I mean, I just talk, man. It's a podcast. What
You're
are you talking
right.
about?
You're right. I would like it because it has.
Yeah, you're progressive or whatever.
I'm progressive. Yeah.
So the question was, how long would I want to live? I want to live forever. Obviously, I don't want to like degrade into like a cocoon of just like old flesh.
Yeah.
But even if I did, I would go that path. Because I feel like I would become a wealth of knowledge. I'd become the village
But
elder.
To who? Because everyone you know is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who cares?
Like Jonas is going to be gone.
Everybody
I'm definitely
dies.
gonna be gone.
What are you talking? Everybody dies.
I know,
brother.
but if you live forever, then everyone you know dies, and it's just you and the
Everyone-
Nintendo Switch, and that's it.
I mean, honestly, bro,
You're
don't
okay
get-
with that. All right, all right.
You're like,
bad
what?
example.
Wait, do I
Bad-
still have the use of my hands and brain to play a game?
Oh my
Oh, he's
god!
gonna get that implant. He's
Yeah.
gonna get the implant, just like playing video games.
So you guys would So look, I often think about this actually.
Okay.
I often think like if I were to have like a superpower or something, I would want like immortality with the caveat of like I remain at age like 27, 25 or some shit. You know, like if I could turn back time, get
Things
to that
don't-
age and just live forever.
Stuff doesn't hurt. Everything still works.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be all right. You'd be like, what
You
is
would
it?
live forever then, but everybody you know dies.
Everyone else, well, I still wouldn't like that, but at least you're young. You can go out and make new friends.
What do you
like? If you're
Yeah, if you're
just
190, you're not making friends.
yeah, you're just rolled up in a corner with no one to.
You're
care
out at the
about you.
club, 190, your skin's
Everybody's
falling
like,
off.
"Oh, take Grandpa TNT his oatmeal."
You become a legend in a nursing home, though. I
Oh.
swear to
To
God.
who?
He's-
They all forget
he's
who
been
you
alive
are.
he's been alive for 40 years. I've had kids that have grown up and become elderly,
Hold on,
and
hold
he's
on.
still
Hold on.
alive. That's a great
TNT's
story.
dream of living forever is being a legend
legend
in a nursing home where you're just gone to be forgotten.
I'm just saying, if I'm going to grow old, that's where I'm going to end up. I figure, okay, look, maybe I'll live my first 100 years fine. After I hit like 115, yeah, just put my ass in a home. Somebody wipe my ass and cook my food.
It's all bad food, though.
Sounds
I
awful.
don't care. I can't cook shit. What can I
you're
cook
not
for
wrong.
myself? Worse food.
Yeah. You're,
I can't wipe my own ass. I'm 127 years old. Somebody wipe my ass for me. And
Yeah,
cook,
but when you're
cook
like
me-
400 years old, what are you at that point?
I'm eating peanut
Like,
butter
are
and
you
jelly,
senile?
pureed peanut
I
butter
get-
and jelly sandwiches, telling
mean-
stories about the 1990s.
You don't have any teeth left.
remember when Matchbox 20 put
I
out
said
a new
pureed.
CD?
Pureed peanut butter. And jelly.
I would like to live, and I don't have an age because I don't care. I want once I am not able to take care of myself physically or mentally anymore. That's it. Gone. Take me away. If I got to be taken care of, or I don't remember who anyone is, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same line as you. I feel
If
like
that's tomorrow or in 30 years, great. Whatever.
I don't know, man. I often question if the individuals who are plagued with that type of illness in their end life, if they're actually to some degree happier. I do. I wonder if they're really experiencing like a different life at a different rate than we are.
I think of people that have there's some of the degenerative diseases where your brain is working fine, but your body doesn't work.
That's the
Like,
worst.
and I've met people. I know people that if it's like MS and some of those that will do that to you.
That's the worst,
And
yeah.
you're just laying in bed with only your mind,
And you're just
nothing
like
else.
contracted.
You have
and-
full mental capacity.
Full mental capacity.
Okay.
Like, kill me immediately if that ever happens. Like, put me out of my misery. That sounds awful.
If I was in that, I probably would literally be saying that out loud, and people would be like, "That's demented. That's dark." I'm like, "It's fucking true."
Yeah,
Like-
but they can't say it
Yeah.
because they can't say it either. They're just laying there
On-
being kept
on-
alive.
Okay, yeah, like if you're on like a vent or you're like on a, yeah, or if you're just like in a coma.
But they put you in a nursing home, and the nursing home keeps you alive.
But if you're in a coma, you wouldn't say that.
Well, right.
wouldn't-
Well,
your
or if
coma,
you
you
lost all your
wouldn't know.
faculties, you wouldn't say that either.
I'm talking about these dudes.
You're in
that
a coma, you're having some slick ass dreams. Coma dreams are the shit. I don't know.
Sometimes.
Coma dreams are the shit. Wait, hold on.
Ask a coma guy.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Ask
Like,
your local coma guy, man. He'll tell you.
it's a wild thing to think about because at some point you're either going to lose your mental or physical capacities, and it could be tomorrow.
Or both.
Yeah. I mean, because there was people like that I know that have worked in industries where like there was a guy who was completely normal and had like a heat stroke at work, and then he was completely disabled, but he like knew that he used to be fine and knew that he got effed up from like a heat stroke, and he was like suicidal as hell and all like would like
Yeah, 'cause
say
you've got
wild
the rest
shit
of
about
your
how he
life to
wanted to
sit here
die and like whatever because he knew what he had.
Yeah, you
That's
get
fucking
the
wild.
rest of your life to sit here and think about it.
Oh,
Like
that's
worse
nightmare
than
fuel.
that's worse than prison.
People
Like,
get that's nightmare fuel.
and if you can't do anything about it, and,
Ugh.
and all you have to do is sit there and think about it, that's
I
effed
hate
up.
being in my own head, and I have all my faculties.
Yeah.
Let alone when I can't, and I'm just laying in a room all day by myself, bruh.
Yeah, and then nobody who's gonna come visit you. Nobody. Like,
Goddamn right, I ain't got no
like,
friends.
Like you think the nursing home nurses are coming to keep you company? No, they
Especially when you
change-
can't talk to them.
No, they don't. They don't come talk to you.
It's
and
one
read
thing if you can talk to them and you got a good personality and you're funny, they'll come and be like talk to you because you're funny. But like if you're just like laying there, they're just like, "Hey Jonas."
Hey,
like-
hey, Mr.
Okay.
Jonas, here to change your bedpan.
So,
All right.
Okay, so would you rather the opposite end of the spectrum where you lose your mind but you maintained all your physicalities? Because then you don't even
To what
realize that you're in an unhappy situation. You wake up every day and
then you're just a burden to everyone around
you're
you.
meeting
right?
new people for the first time every day, and it's the same
Am
person
I
you met
able to
yesterday.
function on my own? Like, am I like I can
Not
have
if
my
you
own
can't.
apartment?
Not
I
if
just
you
don't
can't
know what the hell's
remember who
going
you
on?
are.
You can go to the bathroom. You can watch TV. I don't know what else. What other things
But
do you
like
want to do?
all the people that I love and care about, I'm like, who are you? And they're like, I'm your son. And you're like,
yeah,
thanks, son.
I guess, bro.
Want to watch this show?
I don't remember you.
Yeah, I guess.
So
yeah.
so you're describing dementia. No, I that sounds awful.
Well, the idea of dementia and Alzheimer's, that's a terrible way to go.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, it's like, if you were to lose your physical faculties, which one would you prefer, physical or mental?
I love my brain though.
Well, there's no point in losing your it's like you lose your mental faculties. What
It doesn't matter. Nothing else.
you don't even know you don't even know, right?
Yeah.
It's like ignorance is bliss, so I guess that's better.
Yeah.
In a
guess.
way,
Yeah,
because you're like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, I'm going pee, I'm watching sports, but you're like, you don't know. You're like, oh, what's this Browns team I'm watching on TV?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, both of those, neither one of those sounds
Ugh,
great.
nightmare fuel, all of it.
I'm gonna try to drive off a bridge right before any of that happens.
Jesus
so
Christ, can we get out of your car first? Anyways,
maybe.
Take me with you.
any final thoughts about the disgusting, awful, terrible things we just talked about?
Well, this was a fun episode. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Can't wait to get old, folks.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all the time we have for this episode. Please make sure to like, subscribe for Jonah.
TNT and
Mr. X.
We have.